हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज इस वीडियो के अंदर हम एक ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो का दूसरे ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो में कन्वर्जन पढ़ेंगे। दैट हाउ टू कन्वर्ट वन ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो इनटू अनदर ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो। सो वी शिल स्टार्ट द कन्वर्जन ऑफ वन ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो इनटू अनदर। फॉर दिस now we have divided a plane in 4 parts, and as we know, dividing the plane in 4 parts, then all the 4 parts are said to be quadrants. मीन्स अगर एक प्लेन को हम जब 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं तो इन चारों पार्ट्स को हम बोलते हैं क्वाड्रेंट्स। ये होता है फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट, दिस इज सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट, दिस इज थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट एंड दिस इज फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट। नाउ व्हाट वी यूज, नाउ हाउ टू यूज these quadrants in trigonometric. So for a basic or simple formula or just a general trick how to convert trigonometric ratio, first we need to learn the values or the sign of trigonometric ratios in particular quadrant. So there is a formula that is A S T C, where A is all, S refers for sine and cosec, T for tan and cot, and C for cos and sec. So this A refers means all the trigonometric ratios having the theta from 0 to 90 degree, the value of these trigonometric ratio, all the 6 trigonometric ratios having theta 0 to 90 is positive. Again, from angle 90 to 180 degree, only sine theta and cosec theta have positive value for theta from 90 to more than 90 and less than 180, and rest this 4 trigonometric ratio will have negative values. Again, T for tan and cot. So in third quadrant, only tan and cot, only these two trigonometric ratio will have positive value for theta greater than 180 to less than 270, and rest for sine, cosec and sec will have negative values. And similarly 360, where C refers for cos and sec, so only cos and sec will have positive value for the theta greater than 270 and less than equals to 360, and rest all the 4 trigonometric ratio will have value negative. So this is important, and this is a general, you can say it is a trick where all STC or ASTC, we can say this trick ASTC, where A refers for all, S for sine cos, T for tan cot, and C for cos and sec. So this is the general phenomenon. Now after for conversion, so this is general phenomenon. Now for conversion for 90 degree means 90 on the basis of theta 90, the conversion of trigonometric ratios will be based on these formulas, and they are sine 90 minus theta is equals to cos theta. Similarly, cos 90 minus theta is equals to sine theta. Again, tan 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta, and cot 90 minus theta is equals to tan theta, and sec 90 minus theta is equals to cosec theta, and cosec 90 minus theta is equals to sec theta. So for angle theta is for theta less than equals to 90 degree, less than and equals to 90 degree, these are the conversion ratio. Means sine 90 minus theta changes in cos theta, and cos 90 minus theta changes in sine theta, and similarly so on. These 6 formulas we shall use in exercise 8.3 for class 10th. Now I am discussing further formulas for 11th level, for class 11th or 12th NCERT also. So after this, these 6 are useful in class 10th, and after that we can have again for 180, theta less than equals to 180, sine 180 minus theta is sine theta, because sine is always positive in second quadrant, which is 180 minus theta, and cos 180 minus theta. So during 90 or 270 the ratios will also get changed, means sine get change in cos, cos get change in sine, tan in cot, cot and tan and so on. But for 180 the ratios will not change, they will same. If it is sine 180 minus theta, this is sine theta, but there will be changes in the sign according to the quadrant value. So for cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Now why this is? Because as we know in second quadrant cos theta is also negative, so value will be negative, but there will be no change in ratio. Again tan 180 minus theta, so there will be no change in ratio, but since 180 minus theta means 180 minus theta means second quadrant, and in second quadrant tan is also negative, so this is minus tan theta. And cot 180 minus theta is equals to, it will be minus cot theta. Cot will be not changed, but the sign, because second quadrant cot is negative. And then sec 180 minus theta is equals to minus sec theta. And cosec, what will be cosec 180 minus theta? It will positive cosec theta. Why? Because there will be no change in ratio, because it is 180, but since cosec theta and sine both are positive in second quadrant, and 180 minus theta means second quadrant, this implies that cosec will be positive. So the cosec 180 minus theta is cosec theta. Again for 270 means for third quadrant means 180 more than 180, but we shall include it as a 270 minus theta. 270 minus theta we shall assume it. And for this sine 270 minus theta is cos theta. Since, so learn this thing that on 90 and 270 there will be changes in ratio also, but on 180 and 360 there will be no changes in ratio, they will be same. In sine 180 minus will be sine, but sine 90 minus and cos sine 270 minus theta will be cos theta. But the sign convention is same, that in first quadrant they all will be positive, in second quadrant sine and cos will sine and cosec will positive, in third quadrant tan and cot will positive, and fourth quadrant it will be cos and sec for positivity. So since 270 minus theta, so sine on 270 will be changed in cos. Now 270 minus means third quadrant where sine is negative, so the answer will be negative. So this is very simple calculation, we can use it as a trick also. And cos 270 minus theta, on 270 it will change in sine, but 270 minus means third, and third quadrant cos is negative. Again tan 270 minus theta is equals to cot theta, but since in third quadrant tan is positive, so this will be positive theta. And cot 270 minus theta is equals to positive tan theta having in third quadrant. And this is sec 270 minus theta is equals to cosec theta, but in third quadrant sec is negative, so it is minus cosec theta. And cosec 270 minus theta is equals to minus cosec theta. Now the last but not the least, that is for 360. So 360 means 360 minus theta means fourth quadrant, and fourth quadrant cos and sec both are positive and rest are negative, but on 360 as well as on 180 there will be no change in ratio, only sign will get changed according to the quadrant. So sine 360 minus theta is equals to cos theta, but this is negative. Cos 360 minus theta is sorry it will be sine theta, because there will be no change in ratio. Again cos 360 minus theta is cos theta, but for 360 minus theta means fourth quadrant, in fourth quadrant cos is positive. Again tan 360 minus theta is equals to tan theta, but in negative sign, and cot 360 minus theta is equals to minus cot theta. And sec 360 minus theta is sec theta, but positive sign because it is fourth quadrant and sec will positive, and cosec 360 minus theta is cosec theta but for negative sign. So students, these are four type of, and these formulas are very useful for you in further classes also. That's why I have discussed about 11th and 12th standard also in this formula, so we don't need to calculate another time for 11th and 12th standard videos. So first we need to understand about the quadrants and the sign convention according to the quadrants. So this is all here. In first quadrant all ratios are positive, in second these are sine and cosec are positive, in third tan and cot are positive, and fourth the cos and sec positive. Now on 10th 90 on theta more than 90 and 270, on 90 and 270 there will be changes in ratios, means sine will get change in cos will in sine, and similarly tan in cot, cot and tan, sec in cosec and cosec in tan. But on 180 and 360 there will be no change in ratios, but in all the four conditions there will be changes according in the sign according to quadrants. Means in first second we will put the value of sine and cosec positive, but remaining will be negative, and similarly in for all the quadrants. So students, this video is very important for your further classes also, so please check out this video and ask if you have any doubt. Without doubt, please don't go to the further video if you will have many doubts and you will not get clear about your topic. Thank you.